Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and this is a video I've recorded about 4 times because this is a video I've kind of been dreading making, and basically you'll have noticed that my channel has been a little bit quiet, on the quiet side in the last week. And in my Big Brother house tour, Heaven versus Hell, I did explain to you guys that I had a job opportunity that has basically been given to me at my actual job, not my YouTube job but my actual job, and it was one of these ones that I just couldn't pass up, and it's kept me really busy, and everything was fine. I was juggling it. I've got 4 intro videos done, and then basically my boss came to me and basically told me that within the next 4 weeks I need to travel 5 days out of the 7. So basically they're sending me around about the UK pretty much. I've not got the exact locations of where I'm going to be, but basically I'll be away from home for 5 days and home for 2, and yeah, I've got mixed emotions about it because I don't like to travel unless it's on vacation. I especially don't like travelling without Chris and the cats. Like, that's just... Do you know that way I have to do it because I don't have a choice if I want this opportunity, but I don't want to do it because I don't want to be away from home. And I certainly don't want to be away from Chris for 5 days because we've been together a long time and we've only spent one night apart, and that was the night before our wedding. So I know that sounds really sad actually saying that out loud, but it's really how I feel. So it's a really kind of sad time. What this does mean for me is that it's going to be pretty much impossible to do Big Brother because my laptop doesn't run Sims 3. So if I had my laptop, then when I'm in the hotels at night, wherever they put me up, then I'd be quite happy to record it and do things, but my laptop just doesn't do it, and I can't cart my PC around, so that kind of rules that out. And yeah, so Big Brother is going to have to go on hold. It's going to be impossible because it'll be for the next 4 to 5 weeks, and then I go to Florida in 7 weeks. So by the time I come home from that, I'm going to be leaving in 2 weeks again to go to, Florida. So it's going to be pretty much impossible. And then when we come back, it's mid-November, and then before we know it, it's Christmas time. So I think I've been talking to the people who got the parts, and I think that the best sort of time would be round about January, so just after the new year, to start it, because everything's in place. The house is in place, the housemates are made, the stories are made, I've got 4 intro videos made, so much of the work is already done. It's just a matter of getting everything else done and having the time to really dedicate it, because I'm only home 2 days out the week, and I need to put my family first. That needs to be days that I spend with my family and Chris. I can't be shutting myself in a room recording for that whole day, because I'd have recording and editing and things like that to do. So I need to think about that. What my plans are for my channel, I'm going to pre-record a whole bunch of Perfect Genetics before I go. So I'm going to record... probably try and record 4 or 5 Perfect Genetics so that I've got that ready to go whenever I'm away. And then as for the rest of the videos, when I'm in the room, I'm going to be taking my Mac, because I've got Sims 4 on my Mac, so I can do builds, I can do create a Sims, and I'll maybe even do like a play through of my my current household that you guys like, the Reagans. I might do like a day in the life, kind of like what Jen has done a couple of times with hers. So I could do like a day in the life and play that way and show you kind of what's going on with my game. So that is definitely a possibility if you guys want that, because I definitely want to still have content. And let's face it, when I'm on my own in a hotel room, I'm going to need some distractions and I'm going to need you guys to talk to. So I think it would be really good. So it's not that I'm not going to have content. I definitely will have content. It's just, it'll not be Big Brother. And I'm really sorry. I really am. I actually feel horrendous making this video, because I know that so many of you are looking forward to it. And I probably will have people angry at me, but I hope you understand that I really couldn't pass it down. I mean, I don't know if this will lead to anything long term for me or or whatever. I hope it does. You know, it would be nice to have that. If it's a job that involves traveling all the time in the future, then it's not a job that I would continue on with. I'll do it for this initial period, but I wouldn't continue on with a job that had me away from home all the time, because I'm far too much of my marriage is far more important to me than any job, and you know, I want to be with my husband and my husband and my family and everything like that. So yeah, it's a little bit, it's a kind of bittersweet thing. I'm excited at the same time, but also I'm a bit unsure. So this is pretty much the realest video you'll ever see on my channel, and this is pretty much telling you exactly how I'm feeling and what's going on. But you know what, I trust you guys, and I know that there will be some people that will probably unsubscribe or dislike this video, or you know, do all these kind of things. But you know what, that's fine, because I know that the majority of you will understand, and it's those of you who do understand that mean the most to me anyway. And for those of you who are disappointed, it definitely will be done, I promise you. This is totally unforeseen in my eyes. I did not see this coming at all. What actually happened was the girl who was doing the project, she was pregnant, or she still is pregnant. No, well, she was pregnant, and then she had her baby premature. The baby, thankfully, is perfectly healthy now. Premature baby, but a healthy prem baby. So she ended up going off on maternity leave earlier, which then left this project needing done, which is why it was kind of last minute and given to me. So yeah, so that's the backstory. So I hope that you guys are having a nice day. I hope that you understand. I hope that you still love me and that you don't hate me. I hope you don't hate me, and I'll read your comments, and yeah, I love you all very much, and I will be in touch again. Wednesday, Perfect Genetics will be up. I will make sure that we get an episode of that up, and yeah, but I love you guys, and thank you so much for understanding, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.